Hey guys, it's me again! You saw the title. Today, I'm drawing Undertale characters, since Undertale just turned 10, which was like last month, but like, who cares? I thought it'd be fun to celebrate with a little challenge for me. I've got a wheel full of characters, and I'll be drawing 6 of them. And you might be wondering, why not 10? I mean, isn't it like Undertale's 10th birthday? And to that I say, who in their right mind would draw 10 characters using a wheel? That's like so crazy. The one rule is I have 1 hour to complete them. Just line art or really clean sketch. No coloring or shading yet. The reason being this video would never come out if I had all the time in the world. When I'm done, I'll pick one drawing that I like so much out of the 6 and fully finish it. Anyways, here's my top 3 characters that I hope to get. They are Muffet, Catty, and Frisk. And then my bottom 3, Washua, Azriel, and any skeleton of any kind. That's because 1, I can't just draw a skeleton if my life depended on it, and 2, I have a bad experience with them.
Hi guys, it's me, Shadow Knight Ice Cream's Gacha Games. And today we're playing Minecraft!
Yeah, not gonna happen.
Huh?
I'm gonna have to kill you.
Why?
You're so ugly and so shootable. Trust me, this is doing me and you a favor.
What? No!
Anyways, I don't want to get into it, so let's get started. Temmie, or however you say the name, I really don't know, is one of my favorite characters, and I'm actually happy that this is the first thing I'm drawing. But since I was using the power of imagination, the first that came to mind was Temmie being extremely rich and having stacks of cash behind them, which now that I look at it, I have no idea how to draw cash. But overall, it's sort of easy. It's like Temmie is sort of an easy character to draw, so I spent a lot of my time making sure that everything else around them looked nice. If I really wanted, I could have put an alleyway in the background and have them look homeless, but I can't do that to them. But anyways, I managed to finish the line art poorly because I started to rush, but it's within the time limit, so bleh. Then drawing each dollar hurt my hand so badly, so I'm never doing that again. Anyways, here's the drawing, and I guess it's time to go on to the next one. Whoa, wow, okay. That was kind of like a huge jump for me. The first thing for a pose was her being nervous or confused. I really don't know what I was going for here, but I mean, it kind of fits her character. Outface is a dinosaur or something? I don't really know, but her head shape is what threw me off instantly. I'm going to be honest when I say this, but I had more than these references you see on screen, just to see how others drew her head and stuff. Plus, you can visibly see me redrawing and editing the head a lot. Then the next problem was her mouth. Every time I drew it, it looked off or I did it in such a weird way. Yeah. But one thing I think I did really good on was the hands. They're not great, but I mean, they're better than all the other hands. No, not all the other hands, but better than a lot of the hands I've drawn in the past. Especially for a dinosaur. Now, I cut out the speed paint, but I wanted to draw Undyne in the back, and it ended up looking off. But here's a good thing, I did the line art and it looked great. So with that, here's the final drawing. I didn't have enough time for a background, but like, yeah. On to the next character to draw. So the pose I thought of for this one was her serving a slice of her famous butterscotch cinnamon pie. Yeah, I know, my imagination is so great. Surprisingly, I forgot to show this last video, but I have drawn Toriel 2 months prior to this video, so I have small knowledge on drawing her. At least that's what I thought, Well, apparently, drawing Toro's head is the bane of my existence. Her ears are like so confusing, and when I did them the first time, they looked like the Discord logo. Then, for some reason, drawing the plate was the worst thing ever for me. I had to pull up a reference of a plate. Then, to draw the hands holding said plate was like a whole nother task. I used my hands for a plate from my kitchen and used it as a reference. Then, I saw the time. I was cooked. Deep fried maybe. I'm still yet to draw the clothing and do the line art, and in the midst of everything, I forgot to draw the pie and the face looked ugly. And sadly, I went over the time. This was my first fail, and sure, it looks fine, but like, this has mistakes everywhere. The face still looks off and not all what I wanted it to be, but yeah. Here's the drawing. I guess it's time to spin the wheel again. Huh? Who's calling at this time? Hello? Oh, Clay, it's you. How's the birthday going? I was just finishing up soon so we can go trick-or-treating. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, when did the power go out? Oh wait, I think I was flashbacking at that time. Nothing, it's okay, I'll be there in a bit. I'll be right back. Problem solved. Where was I again? Alright, let's spin the wheel and see what character we have to draw next. Almost as if the gods from above saw that I tried drawing Undyne in the Alphys drawing, I now have to draw her. I decided to think for a pose to draw her in before starting to draw because I was stumped. I had no idea what to make her do, and I had an idea for some, but they were like way above my skill range. As originally, I was going to draw her in her armor version, but I don't know how to draw armor. But since I took the easy route, I got hit by another problem. Her eyes. Or I guess eye, since she only has one. Who knew drawing eyes would be such a pain? Especially since I've never drawn this type of eyes before. I'm not lying when I say this. I almost lost on purpose because of the eyes. But thank the heavens, looking at other people's art saved me. I analyzed a lot, and I mean a lot, of Undyne drawings just for the eyes and saw how they did them, then tried doing the same thing, and I'm not gonna lie, I like this. I like it. Best eyes I've drawn so far. But with the whole eye thing, I was running short on time, so I had to act quickly, but that led to anatomy problems. And oh, also I forgot to mention, I know she only has a ponytail as hair, and is practically bald everywhere else. But looking at all the drawings I saw of Undyne, I was like, whoa, wait, this is more good though. So yeah, I didn't have enough time to do line art, but I think the sketch looks slightly fine enough and readable, though the ears are kinda way off. Hopefully the next character I get won't cause me any trouble, but here's the full thing. On to the next one. I brought this upon myself. Muffet is my second favorite character of the entire game, so I had to put her in my top 3, obviously. But I didn't think I would actually get her. I chose a sitting down pose with her drinking tea, since that's the first thing that came to mind. But I barely draw sitting poses, so I guess this is a good way to practice those, I guess. But that's not the problem. I don't know. The problem is her having 6 hands. As if 2 are already a pain for me. Like, a whole 3 pair of hands? How can I pose each individual one while making them look natural? And the pose that came to mind did not help at all. All the time went into the arms trying to make them a bit proportionate. And then I looked at examples of how other people drew like characters with multiple arms, so I guess that helped me. And then I remembered I had to draw her face, so I did. Then another long part of the time went into drawing the teacup and making it look like she was actually holding it. I think I did a good job, but that's that. Sadly, I couldn't get into line art, and I never started on the clothes, so this is another fail for me. But maybe to redeem myself, I might pick this one to finish. Anyways, here's the drawing, and I guess it's time to go on to our last and final drawing. I don't know much about this character, though I don't think anybody has that much info about them, but I thought it would be funny if they were like staring right at you. And I did remember that they both had a cat or dog or whatever it's supposed to be sometimes, or it grew legs. Overall, it's nothing too hard besides trying to make the boats look good. Then I had another idea to draw Frisk, just looking confused like, why is this guy staring into the void? And although I struggled on it, I think it looks fine, and especially since I tried drawing them without a reference, since their design is well known and pretty simple. Then I tried drawing water, and it doesn't look that great, but I think it looks a lot better later on. Luckily enough, I got to line art and made small changes while doing it. And yeah, I guess that's it, so here's the drawing. So that's all the characters, but now it's time to pick one to fully draw. But that's the thing. I honestly love all of them, even though some look rougher than the other. I still can't help but want to finish them, so I did that. I fully drew all of them, and they're all here on the screen now. I might have put a bit more work for the ones I had more ideas for, but I'm really happy with how they all turned out, especially River Person. And yeah, that's kind of it for this video, but before I go, I wanted to put a small little message, kinda like my reflection or whatever on Undertale as a whole. Feel free to click off now if you want, and thanks for watching. My flower wasn't shown in the Undertale anniversary livestream, but I remember what it said, so I'm just going to expand on it. Although I've never actually played Undertale before to this day, and only watched other YouTubers play it, it still felt like I was the one there, and just watching them, especially Think Noodles, as if it wasn't for him making a video on it, I don't think I would have found out about the game as early as I did, even if he did upload it 3 months after it released. This game holds a very special place in my heart, and it's the reason it inspired me to do what I'm doing today. If not for this game, I don't think I would be doing art, and I probably still would have been searching for a way to make real potions that give you superpowers. I'm not going to get into it. It's also inspired me to make projects of my own too. I'm not that good, but I'm hoping to get there one day and make my own stuff. Whether it's art, or music, or even a whole game. I gotta say, Toby Fox, you made one of the best games I've ever seen, and I can't thank you enough for it. And I'm 100% sure that I'll do this again next year just to show how far I improved. And I guess that's that. Thank you guys for watching this probably cringy, badly written thank you letter, and yeah, subscribe if you like more cringy, badly written videos, I guess. And I'll see you guys in maybe a million years, because I'm not coming back for the next million years.